Hey guys, it's Stamps here, and today I'm going to react to my first reaction video. Um, it's called 5 True Sleepover Horror Stories. So yes, it's a scary video. Boo! Did I get you? Okay, here we go.
My mom is a nurse and works night shifts. My older brother and I are used to being home alone at night. My best friend came over for a sleepover night, so heck yeah, girls' night. We banished my brother to his basement bedroom, but I check up on him at around midnight. He was out like a light. I lock up, shut the house down, and text my mom that the house is always done and that we'll see her in the morning. My friend and I hang out in my upstairs bedroom and decide to turn on my computer and watch the popular web series, The Most Popular Girls. For those of you who don't know it, check it out. It's pretty hilarious. Anyway, we hear someone trying to stifle laughter outside the door as we were watching this. My friend Beth pauses the video and we hear someone trying not to laugh. I threw a stuffed animal at the door and yelled, "Fuck off, Dawson, go back to bed." And then footsteps go down the stairs to the ground floor. Not the basement, the ground floor. I grab my phone and text him to stop lurking in the hallway, but see a few missed texts from him. They are as following. 12:20. Hey, Mom said to stay in the house at night, dumbass. 12:23. Can you stop banging around upstairs? Some of us actually have to sleep. 12:25. Thanks. There's a Sprite in the mini fridge, by the way. I immediately get kinda spooked because we never left the house, and we were upstairs in my room by 12:15. I called my brother's cell phone and waited for him to pick up. He did, sounding groggy. "This better be important," he said. I frantically explained what had happened, still wanting this to be an elaborate joke he was trying to pull. He was quiet for a moment, and then finally spoke, and I will never forget what he said. "Open your window, get onto the roof, take your phones, and go across to Dr. Tom's house. Call the police on your way, and after that, call Mom. And remember, I love you, and I love Mom and Dad a lot, okay? Go now." He hung up, and I'm crying as I push Beth out onto the roof. She, having heard the conversation, is already dialing 911 as she climbs down. I linger inside for a minute and start hearing crashes like breaking glass and furniture. She yells for me to come on, so I escape out the window and we bash on Dr. Tom, who is my mom's coworker's door. He's awake, being a night shifter on his day off, and lets us in. He knows my brother is in serious trouble, so he wakes up his wife and tells us to stay with her, grabs the gun from his bedside table, and heroically runs out wearing pajama bottoms and no shirt. After what feels like forever, there's sirens and yelling. Tom's 7-year-old daughter peeks out the window and tells me that there are cops taking a man from our house. There's also an ambulance outside on the street. I start bawling again, thinking for sure that my brother was killed. Later, my brother and Tom filled in the gaps for me. Dawson knew, since he was in the basement and underground, that if he tried to escape the house, he'd run into the intruder on the ground floor, being very concept, with not many walls to hide behind. He, being my brave big brother, grabs the aluminum baseball bat from under his bed and makes sure that Beth and I can escape before going to face whoever's in our house. Turns out that this dude was armed with a knife, but my brother managed to bat it out of his hands. This intruder was crazy though, and tried to attack Dawson instead of trying to escape. There was a struggle, and they ended up knocking a lot of things over before Tom ran in and grabbed this dude from behind, holding a gun to his head. They restrained him until the cops showed up. They brought an ambulance with them because Beth had told them that my brother was in there and could have gotten hurt. Turns out that they did need the ambulance, though. Dawson had broke the intruder's hand, 2 ribs, and he suffered a severe gash on his leg, landing on a chunk of pottery that my mom insisted on keeping, and possibly had head trauma. The man's in jail now for breaking and entering, and a few other unrelated charges that we weren't told about. We're gonna be notified when he's released. I'm so proud of my big brother for being so brave. He wasn't injured, just a few bruises and scrapes, and was treated at the scene. He looked for how the guy got in, and apparently one of the windows in the laundry room attached to the ground floor could be opened, which we were not aware of. It takes a lot of propping to slide it in to the side and fit through, and that's how he got into our house. He didn't have any of our valuables with him, even though we did have a lot of nice things that we would have for sure seen. He didn't even have a bag, and nothing was out of place besides a few of my mom's things, which really creeps me out. I'm not suffering any nightmares or PTSD over it, and neither is my brother, but Beth, sadly, is having a few issues with it. She's in counseling, though, and she'll be okay.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that was the first one. There's gonna be 5 episodes of this, obviously, because there's 5 stories. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, I'll do 2 episodes tomorrow. So that'd be 3. Today's. I'll have to do all the rest of the episodes tomorrow. Okay. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys, I wanted to close a look at that. It's amazing. I love it. Alright, guys. Peace.